What's up, baby birds? Let's take a look at the artery and the vein, and we're going to do so in our VR mode here. So over here we have an artery, here's an arteriole, this is the capillary network, the venule, and the vein. So blood flow would flow from the artery into the arteriole through the capillary, the venule, and then into the vein. Now remember that arteries and veins all have three main layers that we talk about. There is the tunica externa, or what some people refer to as the tunica adventitia, the tunica media, and then the tunica interna. So we have tunica adventitia, this is the connective tissue layer, the tunica media, this is sort of the muscular layer, and then the tunica intima, and this is the epithelial layer. If we look at this in the artery, notice that the artery looks a little bit different than it does in the vein. So the first thing that we're going to notice, here's our tunica adventitia or tunica externa. Here is the tunica media. And so I'm going to pull that out. And what you can notice about the tunica media is if I unlock this, that there is a smooth muscle layer and then there is an elastic membrane layer. So we have our muscle and then our elastic membrane. So that elastic membrane is sort of unique to the arteries. And then here we have the tunica intima or interna, right? We can pull that out and we can look at the different layers of that. And here you have the endothelium, that's the epithelial layer. You have the basement membrane, which all epithelial sits on. You have the subendothelium, and then you have the internal elastic membrane. So we can go ahead and we can put that back in there. We can put our tunica media back in here, like so. And here we have tunica adventitia, tunica externa, tunica media, tunica intima, tunica externa, tunica media, tunica intima. And those are the different layers of the artery and the vein. Now you know.